Hi, I'm Abby. I'm a central defender for the Football Ferns. We get up and have breakfast, fluff around for a bit. Most of us will go into the grow room and sort of look at last minute footage of the other team that we're playing. And just little touch-ups that we need to adjust, or if we need to get information across to other members of the team, we'll go through and sort that out. Most of the girls straighten their hair as well. It's sort of I don't know if it's a New Zealand thing or if it's just a girl thing, but our team motto seems to be look good, feel good, play good, which is kind of cool. So we'll go through about a 45, half an hour walk, just a light stretch, go through the whole body, make sure we're all loose, make sure that we've got to wear trainers as well, looking after injuries and stuff like that. Once we've done our stretch, we'll head back, and then we'll go through and have our meal after that. We have our team meeting. So our official meeting before the game is quite important. So it's usually last minute messages again from the coach, just saying to us, look, we need to do this, we need to do that. Everyone knows your job's cool. And then they usually flick us a motivational video or a motivational quote or email from people back home, friends and family. And it usually lasts about 10 minutes max, the meeting. It's just short, sharp, get you motivated and then head out ready to the game after that. Yeah, on the bus, we all sort of update our iPods right before we get on the bus, update our songs and make sure we've got our game songs on there. And it's usually quiet on the bus. There's not a whole lot of talking like there usually is with our team laughing and singing. We all sort of zone out, got our headphones on, I go through my job, what I need to do. I sort of visualise the game, different parts of the game, what's going to happen, how I'm going to deal with it type of thing. And that happens all the way to the game. There's no talking, there's no singing, no clapping, no laughing. It's just focus on the game, do what you got to do type thing until we get there, pretty much. I quite like the walk into the stadium because, you don't know where you're going, you don't know where your changing rooms are, and the changing rooms are always different. So we've usually got our flags somewhere, but then when you walk in, you see your strip there, you've got your shoes all set up, everything's set up for you, and it's really cool to come in and see that, look around, see everyone's names across the room. It's quite cool. I always like walking in and seeing that. It's something I enjoy on game day. We go down and get strapped, take our time to get changed. What we often do before we get changed is we head out onto the field one last time, just to have a look at the pitch, see if it's dry, if they've wet it, or if there's any bumps that we need to check out on the field. But it's like a routine just to go out and see where you're playing. Just sort of look at your tools before you go into your job type of thing. I'm not a nervous person before games. I guess it's just you've done it so many times before, you have a routine that you do. Before the Japan game though, I was a little bit nervous. It's been 4 years building up to this. You should have a couple of nerves, but I'm not typically a nervous person. But my favourite part of game day is after we're all changed, coach has been in and had a couple of words, is our hoo-ha chant. So we've got this chant that we do before the game. It's so cool. Everyone sort of gathers around in a little circle. It's usually ticking the refs off a little bit because we're chewing into their time, but we make it as loud as we possibly can. We all gather around together, stay nice and tight, jumping up and down, screaming at the top of our lungs this chant. It's really cool. And it usually echoes down the hallway as well, so everyone can hear this chant. It's definitely my favourite part of game day, yeah, for sure.